Coming up for air is the latest album from Kodaline. We have a few of the guys joining us now on B-Sides on Air. Guys, welcome back to San Francisco.
Thank you very much, man.
Well, here we are. We're at the Fillmore right now, and this is quite a historic venue. And I remember seeing you guys, first of all, at ACL a couple years ago. And then you played Café du Nord, in the Great American Music Hall. And now here you are at the Fillmore. Nice, steady climb here.
It's amazing. I mean, this is our third tour. So every tour that we've done in America, like every time we've come back, the venues have gotten slightly bigger. Yeah. Which is incredible. I mean, we don't know what it is, but I mean, people keep coming to our shows, and you know the fan base seems to be growing, which is amazing for us.
Awesome.
You know,
it's following the same kind of path that it does in like Europe and stuff like that. You know, we started off playing small club shows to 100 people, and now we're kind of playing to theater-sized rooms to a couple of thousand people a night. So it's a lot of fun, and it's amazing to be doing it over in America as well.
I'm very impressed because, like I mentioned, you guys played ACL. You did a couple of venues here in San Francisco literally last year, and now you're back already, and so hence the album title Coming Up for Air, right? Did you get to relax at all? I mean, during that time off?
We didn't really get any time off. I think the only time off we had was when our bass player broke his arm, and he broke his arm, and then we had to cancel our last American tour, which was October, November. But we took that opportunity to just go into the studio and record and do the second album. Mm-hmm. So our time off was actually in the studio recording that album, and that was kind of our way of just having a break, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I guess as an artist, you're never really out of that mindset of writing and being inspired, I guess. Is that true? Or?
That's true.
Yeah, we write all the time, you know, on the bus, in the venue, when we're at home. So we just write songs because we like it, and then when we have enough songs, we go record them. So we were lucky in the sense that time just kind of appeared.
Yeah.
Right.
Because of a motorbike accident.
Yeah. Anytime there's an accident, some great songs come about, right?
Are there any singers in the crowd tonight?
I love the story about the track The One with the whole wedding present and last minute thing. Steve, are you a procrastinator? Is this the moral of the story that we're...
I kind of am. I mean, like, I left it to the very last minute, and I kept it. I kind of said, I think we were out having a drink or something, and I said, you know, I might write you a song for your wedding. And then he just kept hassling me from then on, texting me and saying, oh, have you written that song yet? Have you written that song yet? And then I just kept procrastinating and putting it off, and then it was the night before the wedding, and I was like, okay, I better put something together, and it was
this is a really good friend of yours, so you really couldn't let him down. You couldn't say, Vinny, go put something together or anything like that.
Yeah, a 4-minute drum solo wasn't the same as
Vinny wrote them a song as well, but it wasn't. It was just a drum solo.
It was just a 4-minute drum solo. I didn't appreciate it that much.
There's a lot of emotion in that drum playing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
The track Love Will Set You Free. We just saw a posting online about how the video was being shot in LA, directed by your friend Courteney Cox.
Yeah. Pretty random. I mean, when we wrote that song, the album was already finished, and we met Johnny McDade, her fiance, and he's in Snow Patrol and stuff, and he's also Irish. But we got on really well with him, and we wrote that song over in Courtney's house, and we loved it so much that we unfinished the album and put that song on the album. But Courtney was such a big fan of that song as well that she wanted to direct the video, and we were like just in her house, and she was like, I'd love to direct the video, and we were like, okay, well, if you
can't
want to
really say
do it.
no to Courtney Cox, to be fair.
No, yeah.
Especially when she says something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, today is the day like that the last episode of Friends aired, like back in like 2004.
Is that so? Today's the anniversary.
A little bit of random trivia there.
Wow. Are you a
Courtney
big Friends fan, or is that why you know that? Or
huge now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was huge everywhere.
I think like everybody, all of my mates anyway, had the box set. I've got the box set in my house.
Oh, of course.
All the time,
Yeah. So you're looking for your lobster. You have found your lobster.
Yeah.
And you have a lobster.
Yes.
And Steve hates lobsters.
It's nice to know that everybody knows what I'm talking about.
What the hell is he talking
My camera guys, what are they talking about right now?
about? Shellfish, what?
Yeah, right? Well, best of luck to you guys.
Awesome,
And
thanks
definitely
so
we'll
much,
have
man.
you back next time you're on in
Absolutely.
San Francisco,
Yeah.
which I'm sure will be another 4 more times, right?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, man.
Cool. Good to see you guys
too,
again.
bro.
Cheers.
Thank
Thank you
Thanks for
very
your
much.
time.
Thank you very much.
It's Kodaline. Make sure you check out the album coming up for air. You're watching B-Sides on Air.